Gets more cold this time of year. The sun is hidden far from here. I wonder how I might atone. It's been a year since I left home. The wind is blowing faster now. I'm searching though I don't know how. There was a time I used to know. I lost my bearings long ago. And all this time, well, it's my imagination, my fading inspiration that dances in my mind. And it's a crime that my imagination, my own interpretation, should lead me down this road, and I know where to go. To find my travels as you
Defining those travels as you can. What's going on, everyone?
whatever you believe of.
Welcome, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gog, peoples of the world. Welcome all.
Touched you all that day.
Welcome to episode 517 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Elderon. This is the show that we do here every Tuesday afternoon, focusing on story and narrative in games. And today we are continuing with Evoland 2, which I've been having a really good time with, which we have made serious progress with, although definitely there was more to be done than I originally thought there was. So this game has taken longer than I imagined that it would, but that's okay. It is making good progress. We've put 16 hours into it and more to come. And so, welcome back. I'm Cat Pig. I had to make a new account, Twitch, my phone number. I'm not letting Bezos so that I see. Well, welcome in Cat Pig 7B, formerly known, the artist formerly known as Cat Pig. Also, hi, Skulldrock. Hello, Darth Sisu. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Before we go any further, just a couple of quick reminders. If you haven't done so already, please follow GogCom's Twitch channel. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to us here on GogCom's Twitch channel, and please consider clicking through and checking out our own channels, because we have all of the streamers here. Most of us have our own Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that. And we would love to have you on board in those cases. I will be with you tonight until a little bit after 7 p.m. Eastern. Then Kilgore Trout will be joining you later this evening for more of Project Eden. I will be back on my own channel then Thursday night with a little bit of Gloomhaven, which I am playing with a dear friend of mine, Zach Clay, and then more tabletop to come with my long-running Eberron Oracle of War. We're in the final season. We're actually in the final part of the final season of that game, so you should definitely stop by and check that out. Otherwise, we are ready to go, and I'm going to turn off that and turn on that. What is going on? Hello, everyone. It is bright here. I know there's not always necessarily quite as bright in the world, but I'm glad that you're hanging out with us today, and that we've got some more gameplay for you with more Evoland 2. Been having a really good time, as I say, with this, and I've been making good progress as far as I can tell, so more of that to come. I will warn everybody that my wife is away on a much-deserved vacation this week, on a retreat, let us say. She's actually out of the country at the moment, and so I am on duty, as it were, and my kids are also on break, although one of my oldest is out on her own, and my youngest is with my mother-in-law who lives with us. So at the moment, no one's in the house, but that's not going to last, other than the cats, of course. But that's not going to last. Party time. That's not quite how it works. Anyway, I may have to, at some point, there may be once or twice where I may have to step aside and depart and then come back a few minutes later. So I hope everyone will understand when that happens. But otherwise, we are ready to go. So let's get this going on. Let's make this thing happen. We've got this. We've got this. I hope that this situation with... Whoops, hold on. I hope that this situation here... That often means that it doesn't sync ever, so I hope that the cloud syncs, so I hope that that's not going to continue. But we will see whether it is indeed resolved as it's claiming it will be when we launch the game. Let's do it. Let's make that happen. Okay, continue. Very easy now to tell which game is which. Oh. I don't remember. Wait a second. This is the part where I recognize that I don't fully remember what I was doing. They really, really need a journal. Yes, that is right. What the heck was I doing with this game? Oh, that's right. All right, I need to get those fragments. I got the fragment of fire. That's right. I need the fragment of life. Okay. I was probably playing. Yeah, thanks. Remember those things. Oh, hi. I'm playing something different. I thought you were out with Nana. It was good. It went pretty well. It's not finished though, but I just this is called Evoland. Move and do my stuff. Yes, Mini-Arv is here. Yeah, I don't remember. I honestly have no memory of. Yeah, I don't know that this is right. Alright, see ya, honey. I don't know if this is right. I have to find my way back to the right time. What? Yeah, his name is Catpig. My son says goodbye, Catpig. Oh. All right. Excuse me, I will. Can't get through there because the sail's too big, of course. All right. Right, because I need to get the yeah, that's right. Something about the fire. There's a forest, and I need to get the yeah. Oh, thank you, Zator. Also. Sorry, I forgot. Put on, I hadn't put on the alerts. Thank you, Zator. Thank you for the 106 months. My goodness. Thank you, thank you. Ourselves a Jormungandr style serpent back there. Okay, that's promising, maybe. So forest. So are we back in the present? It can't be. We didn't activate a Magilith. I touch nothing. Some claim that the Sylph Forest is located outside the boundaries of time. This must be what they mean. Oh, is it? I can fix that. I can address that situation. It's a really strange place, don't you think, Arv? Okay, what I think is stranger is the fact that I can't... Oh. Hang on a second. There we go. How's that? Is that better? How are we looking at? How's that? Is that better? Test 1 2, test 1 2. Check check check. Hello hello. Much better? Okay. Good. Thank you. No, thank you for the feedback. That is helpful. All right, so we did something. Hopefully you noticed. Welcome to the Sylph Forest. All time streams converge here to form an infinity of nows. Yes, I already know about that. What I'm trying to do is... Right, I'm not bothering to go through this because I've already spoken to them. Yet to find the Sylph's Tear. Finrel at the entrance to the grove. Must be a member of this girl's family somewhere. That's what it is. You have to find this Sylph and retrieve one of her tears to enter the sacred grove. Right, so I have to find her... someone in her family. Where would I find members of her family, though? Yeah, I don't really know what it is. But somebody noticed the other day that my it was quite loud compared to even the like when I was playing Super Mario RPG. Like the volume was off there, and I don't know why that would have made any difference because I had changed nothing. Maybe Windows, as you say. So we need to find someone. Okay. Frozen Cavern. Okay. Can I go back in time to pick that up? This is probably going to bring me back in time. Is it really? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, except AI is doing the worst. Oh, hello. How'd you end up here? I'm Olaf, the last Viking. My people were lost when the ocean swallowed up our village. What did we do to anger the great turtle so? Oh. You found the lost Viking. He's still ready to play cards, though. Oh my god. I made a mistake. I made a terrible mistake. Also, hi Strider, and also hi Imaginary. Okay. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. I did not mean to do that. No! God bless America. Can't believe I did that. God darn it. Son of a How to utterly misplay in 3 easy steps. God. Terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. Yeah, whatever. Just kill me off. I utterly screwed that up. Ugh. Bluch. Bluch. Just bluch. Let's try it again. See if I can actually do this without screwing up literally everything. Okay. Bear versus bear. Bear versus bear. Yep. Okay. Ouch. These guys are all too tough. Okay. Yeah, I guess I have to do that. Ugh. Brutal. Yeah, I'm not winning this fight. Yeah. All right. I don't have the cards for this. This is fine. I wasn't going back here to do this anyway. Okay. So you don't have anything interesting for me to say. Okay. Oh. And I'm blocked in here? Okay. Well. It wasn't incredibly exciting. Oh, now I'm in the past. So now I should be in the absolute past. Past McPasting. Because one of the fragments I need is back here. The Viking village. We don't often see outsiders here. Did you come via the undersea tunnel? You don't look very trolly. can't become a Viking warrior until you complete your training, and we only sell weapons to true warriors. Okay, oh wait. Do you have anything here that I can loot? We Vikings are born to fight and conquer. Our children train right from the cradle to become great warriors. Only those who prove their bravery to the great turtle will acquire infinite lives. I oversee the ongoing tunnel construction. We have to watch out for potential cave-ins. Would cost us years of work. Alright, well. So I definitely need to get... this is not where I needed to go, but I definitely can get something from the Vikings. And I need one of their stars there that I definitely need. Oh. Some heretics once tried to say that the great turtle didn't carry the world on her back, but instead lived at the bottom of the sea. At the bottom of the sea, with the fish! We killed them all. The gods allowed it, so we must have done the right thing. At the dawn of time, our entire land was submerged, but the god Magi created the ice beneath our feet on which to run, and he created the great turtle to guide us. What I get? You got mana. Mana, which I thought I got all that already. Our boss is getting ready for the annual tournament. You can face him in battle once you've won enough matches. To sign up, go to the counter. The annual Great Warrior Tournament is starting soon. Okay. Only those who have finished their training are eligible. This year, the winner gets a remarkable ancient artifact. I need that ancient artifact. We found it while digging out the great undersea tunnel. It was Balin, son of Fundin, son of Farin, son of Boron, had started digging the great tunnel. Yeah, Balin, son of Fundin. The mines of Moria. Visionary that he was, he knew that the great turtle would see our true valor if we slaughtered everyone on the continent. Without the great tunnel, we'd have no other way there. The icy mountains are impassable. Solid snail? Here? What a small world. After your spectacular escape from the Colosseum, I was fired. I must admit I suffered a brief bout of depression. This is the announcer guy. But I must also thank you. Because of you, I finally found my way in life. I decided to explore the world and bring back the tale of my travels to the Imperial Library. It'll be my life's work. Largo Legrand's Travels. Hello, have you come to sign up for the annual Viking tournament? Yes. Sorry, registration is only for those who've completed their training. All right, well, how do I do training? After generations spent training body and mind, our people is finally ready. We've already completed the first stage of the undersea tunnel. Soon we'll reach the continent where we will invade, pillage, and massacre to our heart's content. Apparently cards even work back here. I feel like I do not have the cards necessary. It's a Viking again. Yeah, I gotta deal with that Viking. Where's my bear at? Okay. It's going to be a ranged battle. Okay. Uh-oh. Why do you have a bear? Only I'm supposed to have a bear. Are you... Well, that was me being stupid. I didn't realize that I didn't have enough to play that. That just lost me that match. God. Oh! I can't believe I did that. So dumb. Man. I'm dead already. Yep. Can I try that one more time? And this time not mess it up. I need more easy card battles. I just haven't been spending a whole lot of time on this because, you know. This guy. Darn it. Okay, I need that there. Ow. These guys are too strong. I mean, I like these walls, don't get me wrong, but... Nice. Not nice. Not nice. Okay, let's see. Okay. This whole fight is a mess. I'm here to tell you this whole fight is a freaking mess. This was closer, but... Yeah, okay. Alright. That's fine. Interesting fight, but whatever. I need more cards. Alright, so where do I get training for this? My son only just finished his training. About time he beat those cave trolls. He's already 6 for crying out loud. He'll have to train overtime to become a great warrior and obtain infinite lives. We worship the great turtle. She is vast and carries the whole world on her back. With her blue-gray shell and bright orange eyes, she can find you wherever you are. You want to go through the tunnel? You'll need to get approval from the chief engineer. He should be home around now. A lot of dead ends, basically, in here. So it's not that guy. Okay. Where do I complete this training then? I went that way. Okay. In here, maybe? Ordinarily, only Vikings can access it, but if you too wish to prove your valor to the Great Turtle, who am I to stop you? You have my permission. Go defeat the trolls, and maybe you can register for our annual tournament in time. All right. Did it. Oh, shit, in this economy. Okay, did it. So now that we've done that, now we have permission to go through the tunnel. Okay. Blip, 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 blip. Oh. Ow. There we go. Oh, I didn't... Okay. I forgot you could smash these. It's been a while since I've been this far back in the past. Maybe while I'm back here, I can find a member of Riley's family that will have what I need to get into the next stage. Beyond whatever I'm doing here, which I think... The Vikings, I think, have like a separate thing, like the ice, the fragment of ice or whatever it is. Man, do I have a lot of money. I'd love to have a place to spend that money. Ow. Damn it. Which is what I should have been doing up there instead of trying to be a smart guy and being like, look at me. I can do anything with my sword. Dumb. Really dumb. Okay. All right. Now let's try not to be a smart guy. Let's get all my health back, or as much as I can. That's how you do it. Then you leave, refocus. Also pull this guy back. This guy I can take care of just with a normal sword. Okay. Okay. That's how you do it. It's called using all your resources and assets. Okay, I'm going to come there in a minute, but first I have to go back to the other side because there was stuff over there that I could find. Unfortunate. Okay, I wonder if there's ever an ability that allows them to charge faster. Hi. I can tell that the ice around us will soon disappear. Then once again will I be lost beneath the tide, until I awaken anew. You who seeks the sacred power of ice, which is one of the things I need. I see you were wide awake, but did you bring me what I asked for? I don't remember what it is that she's looking for. What's up, Cappy Dun Dun? Yeah, no. Not Stream Raiders. I haven't thought about that in a hot minute. Caverns of Noria. I have heard of this place. If I'm not mistaken, these are the Caverns of Noria. The Caverns of Noria? Yes, we dug too greedily and dug too deep. The Caverns of Noria. You hear that, Velma? The Caverns of Noria. Wait, what are the Caverns of Noria again? They are age-old mines. In times past, the Shroom people of Fungus Land established a nudist summer camp there. What? Indeed, the low temperature and high humidity levels are ideal conditions for fungal beings. But they delved too greedily and too deep, let's go, and awoke that which should never have been disturbed. The big vicious troll. He and his troll minions overran the caves, and I shouldn't like to tell you what became of the shroom people. But ever since, rarely has a soul ventured into these caverns beyond a handful of foolhardy explorers. I would have liked to avoid taking this path. Be on your guard, everyone. You won't let them capture me, right, Arv? I'm not afraid. Cave filled with trolls, that's one of my favorite hangout spots. What? You never heard of the Shroom People's nudist camp? Uh-oh. Okay, good. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, wait. I'm saving that, but I'm not going down there. I'm going back up because obviously that place, it's probably that I have to go down eventually. Okay, good. I was going to say, wait a minute. Is that a reference to California? I imagine most things eventually are references to California. Level up, baby. Good time for it. 38, 98 hit points. Please don't tell me this is just a star. More mana, but I can't use it. Oh, my goodness gracious. Health situation is very bad. Oh. No! Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. Wait, don't I have a potion? Are you... forgot that I had that. Watch now, there's going to be a save spot here. It looks like the bridge was destroyed. I believe it is possible to pass underneath it. Look at that pretty creature. Eat! The trolls found me! Stay alert. They are hiding and they are very fast. Oh, she's so pretty with her coarse skin and lovely complexion. I just know the chief will like her. Arv, I beg you, don't let them take me alive. What I really like about her are those big muscles. What delightful curves. I knew all those hours at the gym had paid off. Hoarding, not drinking. Come on, let's grab her. Careful, Miss Riley. There they are. Uh-huh. What? Hey, come back. I'm the pretty creature. I meant, quick, Arv, let's go help Rocky. I can't bear to think what the big vicious troll's gonna do to him. More of this Oricon ore that I don't know where I use it. Wow. Save point. That's right, turn your back on me. Okay. Suddenly it's like Donkey Kong. Interesting mechanic. I was trying to think if there were any, like, ice climber-esque aspects to this. Where do I go left? Nope. So, I'm gonna have to go this way because Rocky's the only one who can break that, and he is so not appearing in this picture. Wait a second. Wait. What? You're going up? So am I. Oh. Have a nice day. Wait. I don't fully understand what just happened there, but okay. Takes a lot of damage. Can't believe I just did that. Since they fell down there, might as well take care of them. Okay. Okay, can't go up there yet. May need to use that other potion again. Wow. Alright, that seems bad. See a save point down there, which I like to see. Okay. I mean, I just wanted the XP. I'm that close, so... What? Made it? Close to a level up here. Nope. There we go. Saw that level up coming. God damn it. If I die here, like, that's not a big deal because... Yeah, you know what, just, yeah. I screwed that up so badly. Like, I had saved it up here, so... Okay. All right. That's more like it. Ow. Woo! I need that. Still couldn't get there in anyway because I don't have Rocky. Oh, oh. All right. There we go. Wow. There's a lot of these guys. Just gotta be patient, gotta be patient. Hey, what's up, Kilgore? Yes. 'Tis the season, or more season. How you doing, Kilgore? Good. Okay. These caves are dangerous, all right. I'm starting to worry about Rocky. Oh, my pet, your bulging muscles make me tremble. Yeah, no kidding, right, Kilgore? Release me, I am not your pet. There he is. Oh, some people came and stole my pet, but they'll never reach me. It would seem Rocky needs our help. Oh my god, this is actually... It's freaking Donkey Kong. Oh, my pet, your friends care for you so. But so do I. No one can tear us apart. What? Ow. I think this is the way to do this. Oh, I have to hit him from behind? Okay. God damn it. God. This is very bad. I don't need coins, I need hearts. All right. Oh, I'm glad. Okay, they started at this checkpoint, so. What? F. I freaking hate that you lose your freaking power up if you get hit. So annoying. Are you... Man. Come on. Too late. Need more health. Son of a... Okay. Oh, man, I was getting close. All right, so I have to play more aggressively against them than I have been. I basically have to run after him. Okay. All right, I have one more potion. One more potion, if I have to. No! Oh man. I thought I had one more hit in him. I'm trying to save that potion for absolute last resort. All right. Now I have to use that potion. Okay. Okay, almost got him. I got you. Woo! Okay. Got him. Thank you. All of you. I know not what I would have done without you. What are you talking about, Rocky? You would have been exactly the same for R, Velma, or me, right? I'm so glad we saved you from that vicious troll. His mask and his club. There's no telling what he would have done to you if we hadn't stepped in. I would rather not discuss it anymore. Say no more. I've already forgotten the whole thing. Or we should be able to use this ladder to get out of the caverns. I believe we can consider this training completed. Great. We'll be able to take part in the tournament. Yeah, I know there's more stuff down there, but no thanks. Also, I've used up my potions, so there's no fixing that until later. When I get back to the present day. What? Oh. I hate the fact that you lose those power-ups. It's so annoying. Jeez. Do not like these guys. All right, now do I have what you want? Now that I got a lot more mana? I don't even know if that's what she's looking for, but... Okay. Bring you what I asked for. I'll need more than that. Well, then I don't know what she wants. Then I am confused. But anyway, I finished the training, which is the big thing. All right. Saved. Okay, I finished your thing. You defeated the big vicious troll? Not bad, but at your age, it's nothing to write home about. My eldest son beat him single-handedly at 8, armed with a mere shovel. Okay, so does that mean now I can actually register? Do you want to know the tournament rules? Yes. What do you wish to know? How the tournament works. The tournament is broken up into single combat duels. You have to defeat each of 6 warriors before moving on to the boss battle. Okay, pretty standard. Whosoever holds the hammer of Thor. No, whoever beats the boss first wins the prize. This year's prize is an ancient thingamabob we found while digging the tunnel. What do you wish to know? Okay, what about duels? During a duel, you must align sacred gems to build up energy. Oh, so this is not a one-on-one, huh? I mean, this is not like a side-scroller thing. This accumulated energy will then allow you to perform special attacks. Seeing you're still a beginner, you may seek help from your friends for special attacks. After your turn ends, your opponent gets a go. To be defeated, he must lose all his life. Remember, only the true warriors chosen by the Great Turtle can acquire infinite lives. If you line up at least 4 sacred gems, you can play against straight away. What is this, Tetris? Don't let your opponent line up 4 gems instead of you. Look for gem colors that are useful to your opponent. Oh, that's the signal. The tournament has begun. Good luck and stay strong out there. Oh my god. What the frick is this like some kind of Candy Crush thing? Oh my god. What the frick? I think I'm going to be in trouble. This is nonsense. This is freaking bonkers. Oh, I see. I see. All right. So... now I need, what, 6 gems? Unreal. Ow. I need 6 green gems. Destroys a square, destroys a line. I... He's almost gone. I don't know. This is the first one. It's not a good sign. Clearly, I underestimated you. I concede defeat. That's good because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, I saved. So I dueled one of them. Okay, I felt like I was just sort of like... My only strategy was to get my... You know, my people working. If only I had spent more time in my youth playing more Candy Crush. I mean, I guess I'm charging up my powers. Ow. That was horrific. Okay. Okay. And then... Ow. Got him somehow. No, I figured that out. Yeah, Cyrus, that nobody beat me for a while there. Okay. I'd figured that out. I just am still confused. I was still confused a little bit about... Oh, I need to stop going for gold, which doesn't matter in this part of things. Okay. I got that extra turn, though. No. No, it's not what I meant to do. Whoops. It's not what I meant to do! That's what I meant to do. Let's see. So... Nice. Okay. Do 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 boo boo boo. Okay, I just need 6 more. Haha! Got him. Not too shabby. You got room for improvement. Yeah, whatever. The fact that I'm able to save in between is what matters. All right, 3 out of 6. Have to beat 3 other duels. Okay. Right. Got an extra turn. Oh, bestial charge. That seems very bad. Ow. Ow. All right, let's see. So if I do... Nothing really exciting going on here. The heck? Is there no place I can do a 3 right now? Yeah, I know. Can you... All right. Oh, I see it. Jeez. Okay, because there's always a move that you can do. Okay. Oh, this is very bad. Oh, 40 points of damage. Good golly, Miss Molly. What the heck? Per green gem. Okay. All right, I needed that. Woo! That was rough. I've been defeated, impossible. Okay. 4 to 6. Two left. I need to defeat 2 more. No. No, I already beat them. All right, let's see. Let's see again. Test again. Yeah, sorry, Servo. Lost myself with that one. Okay. Ice Balm, huh? Can't believe that I'm playing Candy Crush. It's an interesting time. Ow. No. Okay, I want to wait on that. This is very bad. Ow, very bad. Bro. Nice. Woo! How could you beat me? That's an excellent question. I don't entirely know that I know myself. All right. One more guy to beat. Yes, I am prepared to duel. Start this off with a bang. Bam. Ooh, there's a big one right there. Skill. Clearly skill. Need yellow gems. Definitely need yellow gems. Do not need money yet, although it'd be nice if I could actually do something with all this money that I've gotten. Yellow gems, still red gems. I needed the yellow gems. I need one more of those. Okay, I needed that. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. Just stay at that level. Bye-bye. That's all 6. Who exactly are you? I am the Candy Crush God. All right. What? You actually beat all those warriors? In the name of the Great Turtle, you can challenge our boss. What? Your boss is a snowman? Not a soul. Do you think it could be a trap? No, at least I don't think so. In spite of their slightly crude ways, the Vikings do seem to have a fairly strong sense of honor. I can't imagine they would set a trap for us. I think you're right, Velma. From what I gather, they have to fight with bravery and valor to get eternal life. I'm afraid of what will happen to the mainlanders if the Vikings complete their tunnel and launch an attack on the Empire. I would say there's little to fear in that regard. Oh, why do you say that? Think about it, really. Nowhere in the history books are the Vikings ever mentioned, which would suggest they never made it to the continent. Ah, yes, I hadn't thought of that. But then whatever happened to them? I have a theory. Of course, I don't have the proof to substantiate it, so I'd need to locate the relevant documents and relics. But if I'm right, something triggered a sudden melting of the frozen continent. And what prompted this assertion, Miss Velma? The fact that we found the other Viking? I never told you how I retrieved my book, the one that allows me to use my ice power. Ah, yes. I admit it has piqued my curiosity. Never have I seen its like. It's super useful anyway. I'd love to get one for myself. It's called the Book of Boreas, one of the 3 legendary Magi artifacts, along with the Stone of Time and the Magi Key. I stumbled upon it in the Great Library of Genova while researching the Magi. I managed to translate part of it, which is why I can use some of its power, but there must be so much more to it. The anarchivist Largo brought the book to the library after his southern expedition during the Great War. The anarchivist, I like that. Anarchy, but he also keeps records. His account seems consistent. He must have found it in the land of the Vikings. So if I'm getting this right, your book leaving this place causes the ice to melt? That's one possibility. The melting of the frozen continent is a long process, but if it were to happen over several centuries, it could lead to rising sea levels, and the world would be covered almost entirely with water, with only a few islands remaining. This would do little to change my people's future. By then, all demons will be gone. Arv, I know you think lengthy dialogue is boring and you wish you could skip it, but we're discussing important stuff here, so stop snoring, will you? I do not think Solid Snail was the culprit, Miss Riley. The snowman! He's snoring! What? Did somebody call for me? In summer! And he talks. Who are you? Oh, right. It's all coming back to me now. I was meditating, focusing on the tournament ahead when I dozed off. You must be here for the duel. In that case, let's get on with it. Oh, but I haven't introduced myself. I'm the Viking Chief. You could call me Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Nothing. He doesn't look so tough, Arv. Let's win ourselves that tournament prize. I really hope it's the Magi Key fragment. My father taught me to mistrust appearances. Watch yourself. No doubt this Jon Snow is more dangerous than he appears. A talking snowman. I'm dying to get a closer look at this new mystery. Cards. Oh, God. What am I doing? No chance. 0 chance. Zero chance. I need to put a lot more into these cards. It's I mean, in the Game of Thrones, it's Jon. So, for what that's worth. So I did that wrong again. Too many of these guys. John spelled a Jongo, the other character's not knowing. Yeah, I think that was a little bit of a QA problem, to be honest. Okay. I love how I'm just not winning this at all. It's tremendous. It's like really, really cool. No. Yep. Yep. All right. Well, anyway, there was no chance. All right, let's duel this way, shall we? Oh, the boss fight duel. 140 damage. Oh, my God. Okay. This is going to be... Oh. Anytime I get to hear this banger, though. Oh, she's frozen because he did the same thing to her. I see. I see. Winter has come. Winter. Oh, it's an extra turn, but that... Okay, I see. Interesting. Ow. Okay. This could be good. Yep. Okay. He's on the other side of that now. That's good. Ow. Okay, I need blues. Well, that's a good one. I like that. Yeah, it's okay. I know it's going to freeze, but... Okay. Took longer than expected. Well, welcome back, Lynn. Okay. Ow. Every time he's hitting me for a lot. Nice. Could use some yellow or some green, actually. Okay, one more. One more hit on this guy. Yeah, let's go. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You are all truly great warriors. Achievement unlocked. You have defeated Jay Snow. Though not Vikings, you successfully won the tournament. Congratulations. Here is your reward. You got the Book of Boreas. Okay, got that ancient tome. Another Book of Boreas? What is the meaning of this? It's a unique artifact. There can only be one copy. Yet it is possible. If this is indeed the book that Miss Velma discovered in the Imperial Library, there must be a version of it in that era. Your copy is the one from the future, but both are in fact one and the same. Thank you, thank you. Lord Rocky, I'm impressed. I'm convinced you would have made a grand king for your people had the demons won the Great War. But what good's another copy of the same book? We need the fragment of ice of the Magi Key. And Pandora told us we'd find it here. I don't know where the fragment is, but we must at all costs return this book to Anarchivist Largo. But why? I'd really like my own ice book. If we fail to return it to him, we will effectively alter history. I will never find the book in the library, nor will I visit the Magi ruins on Cursed Isle, and thus we will never meet. The consequences are unforeseeable. She is correct, Miss Riley. We must not take such a risk. I don't want you to disappear either, Velma. I think we bumped into Largo in the Viking village. Let's go give him the book and continue our search for the fragment of ice. These foreigners make absolutely no sense. I didn't understand a thing you said. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Okay, good stuff. Way to go. Arv, I fear we have already altered the course of history too much, but I imagine it's nothing compared to what will happen once we use the Magi Key. Never have I met a human such as Velma. She seems to make no distinction between humans and demons. To her, both are subjects worthy of study. Outsiders talk of such strange things. Yeah, I'll bet they do. Right, I already did this. Actually, wait. I need to... Before I take any chances... Wait. Oh. Who's the guy who's got the... Somebody here has got... Can sell weapons. Alright, I guess it is this. Here, we wanted to entrust this book to you. It's a very valuable tome from the ancient Magi civilization. You absolutely must bring it to the Imperial Library in one piece. A book from the Magi era? What an extraordinarily rare find. I don't know how to thank you. Oh wait, here's something. I came across this odd stone in the frozen cavern. It certainly doesn't equal your book, but it's all I have to give in return. Fragment of ice, baby. Yep. I got ice and fire now. Sorry again that I have nothing better to trade for this book. I believe this will be more than enough. Well, I'm off to trot the globe again. Best of luck to you all. Great. All right, so we got the fragment of ice. Of course, this was not the fragment that I was actually trying to get originally. So that's an interesting how do you do. But what do we got? We got a Viking sword. It's expensive, but I have the money for it. An axe to change things up, but look at that nicely rendered sword. The graphics department got lazy. Viking armor. Made for those long winter nights, less ideal for scoring a date on the beach. And Viking boots. Finally, a little comfort. Okay. All right, we got that stuff that we needed. Any thoughts? All right, so I did that. All right, now I got to go leave this time period, which is not what I was looking to do anyway. But I needed to get the fragment of ice, so that's cool. It's cool that that worked out. Do I have anything that person kept asking for? Fragment of fire, fragment of ice. I wonder if... Let me see if I can give her the fragment of ice. I don't think this is right, but let me just check here. English is a flexible language. You know, on occasion. Depends who's speaking it, probably. All right, so I'm going to try to give this to the one in the cavern. If this isn't it, then I'm just going to go back to the present time because I will not know what she's actually asking for. All right, I'm going to try to get past these guys because I don't want to deal with any of this. Okay. Oh. How about the fragment of ice? She kept saying that mana was not enough. All right, well, I don't know what she wants, so never mind, never mind. God damn it. Do not want to fight you guys. Alright, that's fine. Okay, now I go back to the present. Don't know. Still not 100% sure about this setup. Like, I needed to get the fragment of ice anyway, so that's great. The question really is, fragment of time, I need to go to Riley's village or something? Maybe I just can't do that until I get the other things? Okay, just checking. Well done. You have the fragment of ice. In the future, the frozen continent has almost disappeared. I hope the Vikings will learn how to swim. I wouldn't like to feel responsible for their disparition. Would you, Arv, come and see me if you need more information on the fragments of the Magi Key? Well, I know that I need the Sylph's Tear. I wonder if she actually knows something about it. All right, I got 2 out of 5. I think. So I need to find Pandora's portal. Gondor. Okay, so want to check something. No, alright. Okay. Alright, so I have to go up here. Magi Ruins. Really useful if there were a witch who could make potions there. Disembarking. What is the meaning of this? Oh, Dalkin. You sound surprised, Colonel. Surprised? Coming from you, Magus, it's no surprise. But you? How could you? Honestly, Colonel, come now. Try not to frighten my lieutenants. I'll soon have need of them. Your lieutenants? They belong to the Empire. Times change, Colonel. You see, I long served your great emperor, but no more. Now I shall have my turn on the throne. I've decided to establish my own empire right here. You're a madman! All you have are a few dozen soldiers. In just a few months, the real emperor will be here with his army. You won't stand a chance against him. Do not worry too much for my sake, Colonel. In that time, I will have conquered Demonia and wiped out the last of the demons, and my army will rival that of the Emperor. But how? I shan't reveal all my secrets, Colonel. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a continent to conquer. Traitor! Oh. Wow. I have to stop them. Solid Snail, we must act quickly. Demonia has yet to fall, and I can still aid my people. I feel like this still is not the Sylph tier thing. I know you. You fled the Colosseum. What did you go by? Oh, right. Solid Snail, wasn't it? What are you doing out here? I see. Naturally, if you're with the Demonian Prince, where else would you go? Let us through. I'm sorry, but there's no use fighting them. You would need an army to reach Demonia. Even I'm powerless for the time being. There's one possibility. We could team up with the Empire. Never make a pact with Demonia. That's ludicrous. But there's no other way. If we don't stop Magus, the fighting will only get worse. Tens of thousands will die. That's what I learned in school anyway. We have to stop Magus before he makes it to Demonia. Joining forces is the only way to do that. It is imperative we reach Demonia before time runs out. And if to that end I must ally with the Empire for a short while at least, so be it. Dalkin? It's not possible. I can't... My orders. We are at war with Demonia. Maybe, but it's Magus who started this war, hoping to seize Demonia and keep it for himself. And knowing that, you still want to follow orders? You ought to know to bend the rules when it's for the good of the Empire. I can't go against orders. Well, Arv, it seems it won't be easy to persuade Dalkin. In my time period, he's known for having led the army that fought Magus. The battle turned into a real bloodbath, and thousands died on both sides. That's why he's been dubbed Dalkin the Red. After his victory, if you can call it that, he left the military. He's likely still alive in my time. Makes me wonder where he would be now. We must convince him to allow us passage. I must come to my people's aid. Why won't he accept our help? It's the best option there is. I cannot become your ally. I have my orders. Oh yeah, what about this old sword? Arv, it won't be an easy task to persuade Dalkin, but we can't give up. What? You carry an Imperial medal? A sacred emblem of the Emperor's trust. Which means the Emperor wishes for me to join forces with you? Sure, we'll go with that. Well, then I have no choice. One must follow orders. Any help I can provide is yours should you need it. Dalkin's help, you'll be able to recruit and command an army. Okay. Watch out, it's a patrol for Magus' army. We have to strike quickly before they alert the rest of their forces. If your friends judge rightly, Solid Snail, you're an able strategist. But I won't let you lead our future army until I know what you're fully capable of. You take command. Should be a good way to show me what you can do. Attack. You got tactical RPG mode. Oh my god. It's Fire Emblem. Unbelievable. It's 100% Fire Emblem. Unbelievable. Love Effie. Nice. I played it, but not actually. I played it, but not. I never finished it actually. I like the music here. Well done, an astounding victory. Solid Snail, you have what it takes to be a great commander. Yeah. Is Path of Radiance, what's the, you're retro playing, what's the new, is it 3 houses, 5 houses? What's the new one that just came out? Or not just came out, but recently. In fact, you seem to possess many talents. Let's move on and look for a strategic location to set up camp. This is so funny. Perfect. This camp probably belongs to the patrol we bumped into. Let's set up here for now. Listen here, Solid Snail. To wage war, you need troops. I can bring some over from the Empire. The more victories we secure, the more soldiers will be inclined to join up with us. Go see if you can muster troops in the command tent. Then join me to secure the area. That must be the command tent. Welcome to the command tent. Oh my god, you can recruit a new recruit? Yes. That's so funny. Excellent. Now we have more of an advantage. Let's move forward. It seems our problems have caught up with us. Oh boy. Lord Magus, the Imperial troops have landed on our shores. Already? Impossible. They're attacking all right. Must be that wretched Colonel Dalkin. If he thinks he can foil my plans with a few greenhorns, he's sorely mistaken. Indeed, my lord. He's a fool. Only the Colonel himself poses a risk. Once you dispose of him, his army will collapse like a house of cards. Me? Of course you! Why else would I be telling you all this? I thought you merely liked being listened to, my lord. This is a matter of military tactics. And that is your specialty, is it not? Ergo, you shall lead this operation. Ah, I see. But, can I refuse? To arms! Things are really heating up. Best not go off half-cocked. Let's review everyone's particular skill set. I can heal anyone who's wounded. I am able to repel many foes in a single blow. I have a freeze power that prevents enemies from countering. I will provide cover if you stay close to me. And Arv? As per usual, he will hack and slash. You have to admit that served him pretty well. Excellent. Forward march. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Archers are going to be a problem. Nice. Okay. Dalkin, protect, protect, protect. Okay. I need to heal up Dalkin here in a minute. I'm going to keep you there protecting. Need to charge. Good. I wanted to kill him off before he could do anything. There we go. Need to heal him rather. Ow. Probably could have gone into the protection radius, actually. Mm-hmm. Building yourself up real nicely here. There we go. Okay. Okay. Getting there, getting there. Ow. All right. Okay, I want to hear Dalkin again, because he's doing all the protection thing. Good. Okay. Lieutenant does not seem particularly strong to me. Ow. Okay, counteract. Thank you for the raid. Cohen 1988. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid and welcome. Appreciate it. Ow. Bye-bye. Good evening. Hello, Mort. Things are starting to look up. After that victory, we should be able to build a fortified encampment that will accommodate our staff. We're not going to stay in this dirty old camp much longer, are we? I could use a little more breathing room. Not to worry, Miss Riley. We shall be moving on to take command of the advancing troops. I've been studying the geography of the Isle of Demonia. Several paths lead to the capital. The southern route is the fastest, but that's where the bulk of the rebels' mobile forces are. The route in the north is longer but easier to traverse. That's the path the enemy used to transport their siege weapons. It behooves us to choose carefully. Let Arv decide. He always knows what to do, right? What did you... Thank you again, Cone, for the raid. I appreciate it. What were you playing tonight? And hi, Pixel. Welcome, everybody. All right, we'll see when we get there. Let's head out. Okay. Got a couple new troops on board. So yeah, what were you playing today, Cohen? All right, we've done the disembarking, we've done the outpost. Surprise attack. Ours or somebody else's? There's a lot of equipment lying around. Evidently, they retreated in a hurry. Doesn't surprise me. They figured out who's the boss. In before surprise ambush. But to simply leave without taking up arms. Against the sea of troubles. Seems a little absurd, you know. I imagine their commanding officer fled. Once that happens, there's no way to keep the troops from abandoning their post. That's great. If our presence is enough to scare off the Empire's senior officers, we just need to plow through. I see a command tent over there. Let's use it to recruit more soldiers. Ambush. Oh, I already did. I already recruited them. Now, charge! Uh-oh, demons. We got a demon ambush. I think we now know why they left so quickly. This is what scared them off. Should we take off too? I believe that's out of the question for now. Let me speak with them. They're demons, so they're not like to harm us if I can explain the situation. Down with the invaders! Calm yourselves. Pray, lay down your arms. 'Tis I, Rocky, son of King Arthas. I have come to liberate Demonia. Rocky? The one who betrayed his own father by bringing in humans? The one who allies himself with the colonel of the Empire? Death to the traitors! It won't be easy to persuade them, Rocky, but I do not wish to fight them. We have no choice. It's either them or us. Forgive me, dear compatriots, but I have a mission to fulfill. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we're charging. We're charging. And we're charging. Okay. There's a lot of guys here. Okay. It's going to be tough because yeah. Probably should not have done it that way, but oh well. Sorry! Okay, it doesn't hurt my... Oh, that's interesting. I thought there would be friendly fire, and there was not. Well, well, well. Did not know that. Gonna heal him. Can I do... Okay. Ow. Ow. It's been a good call. This Dalkin protect and then heal with really strategy has been working. Velma's taking it on the chin, though. Oh my gosh, he's still alive. Okay, heal you. Not sure what to do with you yet. You. All right, we're gonna go up. Okay, I figured that would be enough. Just enough. Okay, good. Again, just enough. Good. Again, just enough. Now we're charging. Okay. Again, the power of Dalkin. Dalkin's protectability is absolutely sick. Velma's going to have to survive another turn this way. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. That kills him off. Good. Nice. Let's go. Okay. Now this. Protect. Can't quite do the line yet. So I'm going to have her heal. Yep. Oh, attacked him directly? That was a mistake, because the counterattack. There we go. Ow. Charge. You know what this time is. It's all about the protection. That'll kill him. And I'm going to heal you. I love it. Okay, again, protected. Once again, protected. Once again, protected. Dawkins getting kind of hurt, but that's okay because... Kaboom. This is how we do it downtown. War is truly a woeful thing. Here we are forced to clash with those we sought to protect. I'm deeply sorry, Rocky, and I know how you feel. Don't give up hope, Rocky. We're going to stop Magus and save your people. At any rate, we now face two enemies. We'll have to exercise even more caution. I hope to save more of my kind than we will have killed. All this is futile otherwise. Yeah, well, first order of business is to go back to the command tent. All right, we got a soldier and we got an archer. Not a whole lot, but, you know, it's a guerrilla force. All right, so we're going to take the southern route, I think. The River Kauai. Great. Nothing ever bad happens here. Lieutenant, face me when I speak to you. Sir? You must defend that bridge at any cost. Well, what bridge, sir? What do you mean, what bridge? The one right behind you, of course. Oh, that bridge. I knew that. Yes, quite. And thus you need to defend it. From whom, my lord? Well, from anyone who tries to take it. Take the bridge, sir? Where would they take it? I see. Let's make this quite simple. Do not take your eyes off that bridge. If anyone comes near, shoot first and ask questions later. Got that? It was pretty clear this time, I think. Crystal clear, my lord. Okay, shoot after... What questions? The enemy seems quite prepared to defend that bridge. I wonder if a frontal assault is the wisest tactic. We could always use deception. And what might that be? It's a way to win without fighting. We demons would call that cowardice. It depends on your point of view, I suppose. There's no harm in thinking it through before charging into battle. Arv, consider recruiting more troops to bolster our forces. We'll need all the help we can get. Yeah, the problem is I kind of used it up already. So, yeah. Ah ha ha ha! Mm-hmm. Excellent. We successfully flanked them. Now I'll be able to take out their archers first. Awaiting your orders, Arv. Okay. Charging. 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 Okay. It's the bridge over the river, over Requai. See, Cyrus? Lieutenant, they're attacking from the rear. What? I don't see anything. The other side, Lieutenant, the other side. Fiddlesticks. Most impressive strategery. Everyone but me. Charge! Mm-hmm. Ha ha ha! Archers, you say? What archers? Good. I was hoping it would hit both of them, but I wasn't sure. Oh, I should have charged again. That was a mistake. Okay. Yeah, yeah. It's okay, though. Nice. One shot, one kill. Gonna heal Dalkin again. Awesome. Let's get you back there to wave the archers. Only one person out of the protection circle. Protection circle is so good. Okay. Oh, so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Ah. So nice. So nice. Kaboom! Healed. Absolutely. Listen, it's about the charging that really matters, you know? Kaboom. Goodbye. Okay. If I go here, I can still protect everybody, I think. Yeah. That's what I thought. I love it. One down, one to go. Another town and one more show. Outstanding. I forgot you can hit from a corner. That's useful. That's how we do it downtown. Now that's what I call a brilliant strategy. Now that the enemy feels secure, we have the element of surprise. Let's move. Okay. Well, let's get the command tent first, so I can get more guys. You sure you want to launch a frontal assault and don't being brave or foolish? I'm not doing anything. I just chill out. Okay, I need to save 700 so I can really improve them. Okay. Oh. Okay, okay. I think the game had a little bit of a QA like hiccup there because they thought I was running it again when I wasn't. Okay, let's see. Ambush. Everything is an ambush. Although once that's done, there's only one more part here. It's so funny there's a Fire Emblem part. Okay, let me just check. So, we have the element of ice, right? We've got the fragment of fire. We've got the fragment of ice. If we win this, we're going to get the fragment of whatever the heck the other thing is. And then there's still the fragment of time. We need to find Riley's mom, family member or something to get us Sylph's Tear so we can get into the Grove of Time. But we might not be able to get that until after we get the other ones. I don't remember. It was ice, fire. This one may be earth. I don't know. And then what other? Something like that. And then time after that. So this is very cool, though. I am very much digging. Oh, these are all my cards. I see. I'm very much digging this, though. This is very neat. Yes. Good stuff. We have made some serious progress. So we got the fragment of ice, even though we were looking for the fragment of time. We're almost all the way to getting the fragment of earth, which we were not planning on getting today, but, you know, is almost done. And then there's one other fragment. I don't know where that is. We might have to go back to Pandora and find out what the deal is with that. And then the fragment of time, and then that's it. Then that wraps that part of it up, and then we'll see what the boss fights are about. 18 hours and 33 minutes, and I got 2 achievements today. I found the Lost Viking, rare, 7.8%, and I got Matchmaker, you defeated Jon Snow. I was pointing out the other day, though, I think one of the reasons these are rare is because people are not playing this very much. Because a lot of this stuff is just stuff you do when you're playing through it. Like, you've defeated evil, maybe. Like, you have to do this game. Like, you have to go through that in the game. It's not an optional thing. So the fact that it's rare means most people are not doing it, which means most people are not playing it, I think. But I'm pretty happy with this, honestly. Like, I've been very happy with Evoland. 1 was really fast. It was like 4.5 hours maybe. This has been like just a massive step forward. I would be very curious to see what an Evoland 3 would look like what they would do to expand, you know, even further. That would be interesting. And I don't remember actually when Evoland Legendary, I don't remember when Evoland 2 came out. Does it say? Nope. It does not say. I'm curious about when Evoland 2 came out. I should probably double check because I can actually wait. Should be able to go to the store, should I not? It's okay for us to go to the store. GOG's store. Okay. All right, so the original Evoland came out in 2013. So the first Evoland 1 was 2013. Then Evoland 2 was 2015. Yeah, that's not a good sign. 10 years over 10 years since it came out. I wonder what the one that I'm currently playing, I wonder what Evoland Legendary, when that was released. That came out 2019. Well, further along, but it's still 7 years ago. So I don't know. I think this game's very good, actually. I've really been enjoying this a lot because there's more to it than you would have thought. It is quirky, like if you're not into the sort of quirky style game, then this is not going to be the game for you, obviously. But I don't know. I think there's a lot of good aspects to it that I've really been enjoying. So, and this Fire Emblem thing was pretty slick. I did not expect that. Did not see that coming. We've had basically a Donkey Kong reference in here today. We had that, not to mention, Lord of the Rings references and stuff like that. So, yeah, Legendary's basically 1 and 2 combined. There may have been a few adjustments in terms of there may have been some QOL, quality of life things. Like there might have been a couple of bugs squashed and whatever, Majuro. But no, it's basically just 1 and 2 combined. But regardless, I don't know if they were trying to juice sales and get some more things together, because obviously if they still haven't released another one, that suggests that maybe sales were not strong enough. But it would just be interesting to see. Maybe they also, the other thing too, this is the case with books. Sometimes an author says what they want to say, like Harper Lee with To Kill a Mockingbird, because the later book that was released was against her wishes, and it's still wrong it was released. She said what she had to say, and she didn't need to say anything else. And so it's also possible that they did Evoland 2, they did Evoland 1, they did Evoland 2, and they're like, all right, I'm good to go. I'm all set. I don't need to say anything else. And so asking for a sequel for a game that doesn't need it, where the developers feel like they've said what they want to say is it. So, yeah, I've really been enjoying this a lot. Evoland 2 rather, Freudian slip. Evoland 2 has been really enjoyable. And a lot deeper than I expected. Again, not like extraordinarily deep with all kinds of, but just I was expecting it was going to be a step up from Evoland 1, but it was going to be more of the same. And so maybe, double the time. It's going to be triple or quadruple the time in the end. It's going to be quadruple, probably. It's going to be about between 20 and 25 hours, I would guess. And with a lot more going on in terms of mechanics and stuff like that. So very cool. Very cool. But it is time for me to wrap up because I got to go get dinner and do some work and stuff like that. But I hope you folks enjoyed this today. And if so, I hope you will consider following us here on GogComm's Twitch channel. I hope you will consider subscribing to us here on GogComm's Twitch channel. And I hope you will consider clicking through and checking out our own channels, Patreons, and because we have our own Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that. I will be back on my channel on Thursday when I will be playing some Gloomhaven with a good friend of mine, Zach Clay. If you like the tactical stuff, if you're into the Fire Emblem, Gloomhaven is very brain-burny tactical, but it's good. It's a good game. So we're going to be doing that on Thursday, and then I'll be back on my channel again on Saturday doing some tabletop role-playing game stuff with Eberron, Oracle of War. I'm in the final part of the final season of this, my level 19 party that I'm DMing. If they get through this and they win, they will get to level 20, and that will be the end of the campaign. So very cool. Otherwise, though, Kilgore Trout will be joining you in a couple of hours, a few hours, and we'll be playing some more Project Eden. How you doing on that, Kilgore? Are you feeling like you're going to have that wrapped up in a couple sessions, or not that you're rushing through it or anything, but I was just curious. Should be finishing tonight. Oh, I see. It's much longer than I expected. Same. So is this game a lot longer than I expected too. So in the same kind of boat. Well, you should definitely stop by and make sure you hang out with Kilgore Trout tonight doing some Project Eden as well. Otherwise, I'll see you folks again on my channel, as I say, Thursday night. And I'll be back right back here next Tuesday as well on this channel for more of Evoland 2. We should be able to pick up whatever fragment this strategy part is related to. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get another fragment afterwards, and then we just have the fragment of time. So we're getting there. We're making some good progress. But thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you for the raids today as well. We had a couple of those, so thank you so much for the raids. Thank you for the follows, the subs, and all that kind of good stuff. And I will see you lovely folks, as I say, my channel Thursday or right back here next Tuesday. And don't forget to stop by for Kilgore Trout on this channel later on tonight for some Project Eden. Until all of that happens, thank you all so much. Everyone, be good to each other. Hang in there all, and much love. I'll see you folks soon. Till then, bye for now.
Gets more cold this time of year. The sun is here.